The night window. I didn't expect anyone to believe me when I first posted bits of this story as comments, but a bunch of you told me to put everything together in one full post. So here it is. If this gets deleted or if my account suddenly goes inactive, just, someone please check the house at the end of Willow Bridge Road. The one with the green shutters. And the window facing the woods. I haven't been back since that night. This all started 6 months ago, when I moved in. The house was ridiculously cheap for the area, an old Cape Cod with creaky floors and a big backyard that melted into a stretch of woods. My friends joked that I'd gotten the No Sleep starter pack. But I wasn't thinking about ghosts or cryptids or any of that. It just seemed like a fixer-upper with a great price. There was only one thing that bothered me when I first toured it. The window in the upstairs hallway. It was the only window in the house with a lock on the outside, a thick metal latch bolted to the wood, like someone had tried to keep something in. I remember tapping it and joking to the realtor, "What, did the previous owner try to lock in a demon or something?" She didn't laugh. She glanced at the window, then at me, and said softly, "You can always replace it." I should have pressed her, but I didn't. I moved in 2 weeks later. Night 1. I'd been unpacking late, around midnight, when I heard it. Tap. 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 Not frantic. Not loud. Just deliberate. Like someone tapping a fingernail on glass. I froze. It came from the hallway. I grabbed a flashlight and stepped out of my room. The house was quiet, except for that slow, rhythmic tapping. As I got closer, I saw the upstairs window. My stomach dropped. Someone was standing outside on the roof. Their silhouette was faint, but I could see the shape of a forehead, hands pressed to the glass, fingers twitching with each tap. I stumbled back, tripped over a box, and by the time I scrambled up again, the figure was gone. I convinced myself it was exhaustion. Shadows. A trick of my tired mind. But I slept with the door locked. Night 3. The tapping came back. This time I looked immediately, and saw nothing but the empty window and the moonlit woods beyond it. Still, I barely slept. The next day, I decided to ask the neighbor, Mrs. Alden, what she knew about the house. She went pale the second I mentioned the window. "Oh, honey," she whispered, "you didn't move into the Hawkins place, did you?" I told her I had. She took a breath, hands trembling, and said, "The boy, he used to stand there. Every night." "What boy?" I asked. She shook her head, like she'd said too much, and waved it off with, "It was years ago. Don't worry about it." But she avoided me for the rest of the week. Night 7. I woke up to a different sound. Not tapping. Breathing. Slow. Wet. Like someone exhaling through a sore throat. My room was freezing. The kind of cold that sinks into your teeth. I clicked on my lamp. The hallway light was on. I know I